pleased to be here. Thank you for allowing me to be here. I, as well as an actor, I'm starting to produce my own movies and direct, and I found a piece of material that takes place. It was a book that I've adapted. It takes place in Cartagena. And so we wrote the script, and we've come down here to Cartagena in conjunction with the film festival, to see the city of Cartagena, to meet the Colombian filmmakers and the producers and the technicians, and to introduce ourselves so that we can come down here and make a film. You know, every time you take on a character, it's like climbing a mountain. You really have to be willing to take everything about that character inside of you, whether it's good or bad. So you really have to commit to a character. When you are in them, you have to live with them. You have to be with them. You have to love that character and find reasons to, no matter what that character does, to like him. So when you're done with a character, it's good sometimes just to get rid of them. But every time you do it, no matter what, because human beings are complex, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of love, and it's very tiring. You know, because and while you're doing a film and you're in a character, you know, it's very difficult to get away from your character. You have to stay with them. You have to isolate that part of your personality that deals with the character, and you have to live with him 24 hours a day. Everything you see, you look at in the perspective of the character. So how would the character do this interview? How would the character feel here? How would the character feel about you asking these questions, whether I'm good or bad? What am I going to do to you? How am I going to take what you're saying to me? So it's, you know, most of the time, you know, after filming, you just want to go out to dinner, but it's very difficult sometimes. If somebody asks me to do a movie and I just don't feel like I don't want to be that guy at this time in my life, I just can't do the movie. So, and I've talked to, like, Gary Oldman, I talked to, you know, about this, and I talked to everybody about it, and, you know, Gary says, he couldn't do it, he wouldn't do his early movies now, because they're so hard to do. It's interesting in an actor's career because, you know, acting and filmmaking in general is so wonderful because there's no time limit, there's no age limit on acting, so you can act for your whole life. And, you know, in everybody's life, they have different likes and dislikes and tastes, and they evolve and they change. So sometimes I like comedies, sometimes I like romantic comedies or action. Right now, I'm in the action phase of my life. What interests me as a director is more family human dramas about families, very quiet movies. And also, I'm actually writing a Western, so maybe something like a Western or something like that. Hello, I'm Eckhart, and very proud to be here in Cartagena on the FICCI channel for the Cartagena Film Festival, and buenos dias.